Detonator Jack's pulling out. Wide out there is Cuban Real. Back on the inside, Communist Palmetto making ground. Osipenko still a long way off them as Jack takes the lead. Detonator Jack, Osipenko into the clear, running on. But Detonator Jack has exploded clear inside the 150. Osipenko, Lock Eagle, 40 up minor prize money. The blinkers have done the trick today. Detonator Jack bolts in the gong. Beat Lock Eagle and Osipenko. A gap back to New Mandate and Waterford, further back to Palmetto, then Wicklow, Cuban Real from Communist, Skyman drifted out of it together with Surf Dancer, Arcado and Wild Planet. Jack, Detonator Jack with the blinkers on, bang, big win in the gong.
Welcome to ATB TV. Here I am with Peter Morganti, and look behind, there's no one, because it's freezing, it's raining. What has happened?
The bit of vision prior to us going on was good though. The gong.
The gong.
The gong.
We gonged it.
The Jack. What do you say? Jack goes bang or something. I can't remember what it was, but yeah.
Jack.
Yeah, how good was that?
Detonator Jack, eh? For those who didn't catch up with it, won the $1 million race, the gong. What'd you think?
Well,
you said he was up in weight, couldn't win.
No, that was yeah. You get 2 bays sure. You got your horses mixed up.
Oh, have I? Did you back it?
Yeah, I backed him. My multis didn't work.
Didn't they?
Didn't work. I only had a few little ones, but
I
backed him.
I might have put a multi out last week that got up to 35 to 1.
I heard that you're getting a lot of slings.
I'm sending out a lot of invoices. No, I was quite amazed actually how many people out there actually put that multi on.
Yeah, and here's a photo. Someone's already purchased an ATB car. Look at this.
Yeah, that might have been one of the owners down Geelong Way that won enough to buy a new car.
Filled up. It's got
the car cost 20 grand. The licence for the ATB logo cost 100,000.
It's got the blue seams and everything. I know.
Someone's got too much time on their hands.
And the blinkers work. The blinkers work for Detonator Jack.
Yes.
All that combined with a bit of giving the track. By hell, did he let down? At the 400 when he got going, I thought, geez, he's walked into this.
I know.
And then bang, he went like a Oakley sprinter.
I think it just all worked out. He drew the right gate, a little bit of rain, blinkers first time.
You're always wary when they come back from 18 or any trip back, but the blinkers just sorted that out. And just the track, I think.
He did trial in them last year and went particularly well.
Yeah.
And he did say he'd wait for the right day when he was going back in trip.
580 reasons right.
Yeah, so what a preparation.
Big earner now, 1.4-ish mil.
Where is that money? Where is it?
Spread amongst a few owners.
Any owners there got anything to show for it?
I was thinking of I think it was a lady that bought the 5% late, was it?
Yeah, it was on behalf of someone else, but he's got his money back.
Absolutely, and a little bit of change.
Yep.
And with more to come, hopefully, Darren.
Off to the Ingham now.
The Ingham.
$2 million Group 2 Saturday week.
So that'd be worth about 1.1 to the winner.
Yeah, we don't care about the money now.
No,
it's all about the glory.
Just winning races.
It's all about the glory for the owners.
Well, I can only imagine.
Most of them had plenty before we started.
Was there many on course?
None.
Right, I can only imagine there'll be a few more next time round. What is it, Ballarat Cup Day?
Yeah, well, all I can say, Pete, is there's a couple of owners I don't reckon would have had a drink since Saturday night.
Wouldn't have had a drink?
Couldn't have.
Oh, couldn't have.
Since Saturday night. One bloke sent me a message at 3 a.m.
Oh, jeez.
I'm dancing in the lounge.
In the lounge?
My wife's gone to bed. And I'm partying on my own. And now you won't talk to me.
Oh, jeez.
That bloke hasn't had a drink since. He's been very quiet up there in New South Wales.
We need some spy cameras for all this action.
Oh, yeah, there was a few wounded. Might have been a Queensland bloke there that was in the horse that had to go home at 5 o'clock and go to bed.
Jeez. I watched.
Might have been called Alan Brown.
Oh no, the Brown.
Had a big day.
I was in my office and I don't know whether Beck thought I'd had a heart attack or whatever, but I forgot to tell her that Detonator Jack was on. She goes, what's wrong out there?
What's happening?
Jack's gone bang.
That was a great afternoon for everybody. It was just a shame we couldn't be on course, but it was at Wollongong, which is an hour south of Sydney, and thanks to our old mate that was running Qantas. The flights are about 1,000 each way at the minute.
Pretty good, aren't they?
I think someone said to me to fly up to Ramwick next Saturday, stay a couple of nights and come back. It would be no change out of $2.5 grand.
Get you, don't they?
It's just not right.
They get you.
That's un-Australian, Pete.
It's a very un-Australian.
Hey, where's Bonza when you need it?
Just have to get the private jet out.
Drive the car.
From Lethbridge.
Just fill up with petrol and drive.
Well, those little 6-seaters.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that again.
Imagine that in the weather.
Oh, take 4 days to get there. Well done, guys, on Detonator Jack.
Fantastic.
Great effort. And Jason Collett, the last 3 winners.
Yeah, and
Back Collett.
fill the wallet.
That's it.
I loved it. Look, I just happened to be, I think I was down the street, coming home, and I heard, Jason Collett, back Collett, fill the wallet. And I thought, well, how many's he rode? And he found out he rode a treble, so.
Yes, and he had 8 rides yesterday somewhere.
Yeah.
No, not a winner. Back to earth, son.
Maybe he was
Back to earth.
He might have been celebrating too.
And he was on 4 favourites, 2 odds on, and they all got beat.
Yeah, celebrating. I think.
Just shows.
No, he had a good handle on the horse. It just shows if you can stick to a jock and they get to know him. And look, and he obviously loves going that way as
He
well.
does.
Yeah.
Nah, terrific.
So
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Good little record now. Is it about 15 starts? Might have been unowned place twice, I think.
Great run.
Yeah.
So
Right.
that was our only runner, Pete.
Yeah, well, it was a good one.
Yep.
It was a good one.
So now, off to Geelong today.
Back to a different
Heavy 8.
level. It would be, wouldn't it? It'd have to be.
Heavy 8, 19s into 7s.
Well, the heavy 8, 2,400 might feel like 3,400 for Arthurian
Yep.
Princess. But
$19 into $7.
yeah, well,
Only because there was 12 scratched.
if you take on board what the jockey said last time, that when she came out of the gate, she was given a hip and shoulder, like
Yep, winded.
Byron Pickett like, and yeah, she took her ages to sort of get rolling, and then yeah, she was left probably floundering a bit late, but 3rd run up, better for the trip, the run over the trip, got to be some sort of chance, don't you?
Wet track. Breed love it.
Yeah.
Did I see
absolutely.
blinkers going on?
Yes, I think you're right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Look out.
Might be another multi here. This thing into that thing.
There's no way known I'm tipping this into multi. No way known.
Got a little bit to play
No,
with.
I'm not wasting it. We're not wasting it today.
Anyway, Blake McDougall, like he's on.
Yep.
No, he didn't ride last time. It was Egan, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, she'll be right.
Yeah.
She'll run well.
Cool. Saturday, Hasseltoff, 3rd up. Another horse 3rd up. 1,800 metres, which he's been crying out for. Benchmark 70, which
Billy Egan.
His level on Billy Egan is riding winners. Lots of winners.
Back to a benchmark 70.
Yeah, that's got to carry the 61.5, I think. But he's floating in between those 2 grades. I mean, you can win at 78 level, but I think this was just the race on the calendar. So
Doesn't like it wet.
no, that's the only query with that weight as well.
Doesn't like it
just
wet.
the wet itself. He's drawn a nice gate to get a good run. I think he's drawn 5 or 6.
Watch only.
$12.
Good.
It's a typical benchmark 70 where I reckon of the 10 runners, 8 of them under double figures.
Yes, well, I'll be just watching that one go round.
Yep. Same day, we haven't got the fields out, possibly Miss Brittany at, was it Newcastle?
Newcastle.
Mile.
Second up.
Yeah, she was good first up. And
They've had a lot of rain up there.
yeah, lots.
I don't know if they'll run or whether he'll run. I don't know.
Yeah, so we'll...
I can tell you one thing. If the gong was this Saturday, it wouldn't be on.
No.
That track's underwater.
Yeah, well, there you go. Well, that was all about timing, Darren.
Jeez.
All about timing.
Yeah, so this weather's going to play a big part this weekend because the horses in now are not really wet trackers apart from Jack.
Even in Victoria, Kilmore, buddy.
Trogan probably won't run Saturday.
Yeah, so we're in a little bit of a...
So we're in a bit of a mess here.
Well, actually, this time last year, we had a consistent lot of...
It was shocking. We actually put horses out.
Yeah, and we thought we were probably going to dodge that a bit this year, but we've just got a little bit of a band of wet weather in. So yeah, Miss Brittany up there, we'll just wait and see. And same probably... Well, they'll run at Warrnambool regardless because...
I can feel the water seeping into my socks.
They'll run at Warrnambool.
Is this asphalt minus 5 degrees?
Well, the crows are coming in here.
Oh, jeez.
The Jericho Cup meeting, it'll go ahead. It could be 10
perfect.
foot of water.
Perfect.
But I'm not sure whether Lake Titty...
They didn't get no rain down there.
No, not as... Oh,
No rain down there.
right through that little band
Nah,
because I was
didn't
at
get there.
Ararat, didn't get it as either.
Nah, couldn't get past Lismore.
Penzas got a bit for their cup, but nothing after it.
Well, Lady Kaka, where it?
1758. She's
may or may not get a run.
Well down the ballot, so we'll see.
And she's just gone. Online.
Could be a swan song.
She could be online.
Could be online. And serious statement, Bendigo, Tuesday. Hopefully by then we might have the conditions back to normal.
Forecast for Tuesday, 32 degrees. Now, does that feel like a different planet?
That's impossible to even think that it could be 32.
It's going to be 32 on Tuesday. It'll be nice and steamy there.
Yeah, with all this moisture in the ground.
So she's ready. She's ready to win that, man.
Two lovely races. There's a 58-14 or
she
a
could be our
class
best.
one.
She could be our best chance.
I was looking at that.
She might, because it's Saab's birthday today.
Yeah, 60 you said.
60. He doesn't look 60, does he? Hey?
No.
Be a good present for him though, wouldn't it?
Couple of pranks he's had this year, but he felt like he was 70.
He looks like he's 70, but he probably feels like he's 70. But no, happy birthday, Saab.
Saab, watch this.
You're probably getting up there in one of the sort of that category of older trainers in the state.
Veteran.
Yeah,
veteran trader.
What do they call them? Yeah, that's what they call them.
Veteran trader.
The fathers, the grandfathers.
Well, Sabi, Tuesday
is your day.
It's your day. It's your birthday present. You just have to wait a few days.
Yep.
So, no, it should be hard to beat. She's won there.
She's ready.
There. Yep.
If he knows what he's doing,
Probably
she's ready.
Should have been a winner last start. So just bide our time till Tuesday. That's our best, Darren. I got no doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt. As long as she draws a gate.
Yeah, the rain's going to play a big part on some of these others.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
So, that's it.
Nose is running down too.
What else have we got?
No, a couple trialled. We had Samurai Star trial all right yesterday. First trial back. He'll have a harder one fortnight and then probably race.
Cracker Jack.
Crackle
and Burn. A nice little trial. Sneaky little.
Ran third.
Might be all right this
Pushed
horse.
out. Probably in the worst part of the track. The winner goes good. So probably nearly races after that.
Have you got any trial mail?
No, I haven't really.
You haven't done any homework this week?
No, I've been a bit slack.
We needed something to couple up with serious statement this week. Struggling.
When I put this together, I'll go back and have a look over Pens, because there was something at Penshurst.
But it might be this weekend, would it?
We'll see. I'll have a look, and if there's anything worthwhile, it'll be mentioned at the end of this show.
There's going to be an Eskimo walk around that corner in a minute.
With a heater.
Since John Marnie came to Melbourne for the week, it hasn't stopped raining. I wish he'd bugger off back to Queensland.
Go back home.
Hey?
Go back home.
He's hopeless, isn't he?
Yeah. Hey, we had some sad news.
Yes, unfortunately, one of our great friends and long-term client, Ting Mangan, passed away yesterday, Peter.
Sad.
Yeah, he was in Ticket to Turak and Yogi and a lot of those horses. He's been very unwell for, I'm probably thinking 5 years.
Yeah, it'll be a while now.
And unfortunately passed away yesterday. So our condolences go out to the family and friends, and there's plenty of people that'll be watching this that raced horses with Tim.
Yeah.
And he was very loyal to Matty Williams.
Yes.
And a lot of those horses there. So
and he had a good ride with On Thunderstruck there.
Yeah, in the end he got into On Thunderstruck and got a great result there. So yeah, our thoughts are with Darcy and Julie and the family, and yeah, it's a sad occasion.
Absolutely. I'll just pop a photo up of Tim there. I can remember back at Flemington, we had Huey Bowman on Ticket to Turak, and Tim was quite keen to get in a photo there, and it was great. The old with Huey Bowman, so I'll pop that up in memory of Tim, and condolences to the family.
You might want to send me that photo. I'll send it off to Darcy.
Yep.
Alright, well we're going to cut it there before we freeze to death. I need to find a coffee to tip down my socks.
Quick 16-minute cold edition.
This is the cold edition.
I thought Ballarat Racetrack was cold, but no.
Nah, this has got to take the cake.
Dan's.
And this is like the 30th of November.
Oh, it is.
Anyway, the only good thing is it's not raining right at the minute. But I feel my face going blue. John Marnie, it's all you're doing.
Dan's got to get a veranda out there for us.
And Cole? You won't have to worry about coming to the farm to do any mowing.
No.
You'll need a hovercraft.
My young bloke's been doing a bit of mowing on the side too, and he had all these jobs lined up.
Oh, money's gone.
Golly.
But the grass will grow longer.
Oh, that's what I said to
quicker.
her. I said, mate, you'll get an extra month out of this.
Yes.
Oh,
No, she's pretty wet and miserable. Had to bring all the mares and foals in.
Oh, yeah.
They've been in all week.
Imagine dropping on the ground in this weather.
Oh, laying
Poor
down
little
little
buggers.
things. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
shivering. But anyway, they're all in. Keep it nice and warm. All right, we're going to wrap it up there. Until next week, I'm Darren Dance with Peter Morgandi. Have a great weekend. And Saab, just remember, you're only 60 once. When you've had enough, have another one. And what did they say? ATB?
Oh, you...
Lose some,
Win
win
many.
more, syndicate responsibly.
Yes. Is that your logo?
No, someone sent me that.
Did they?
I couldn't come up with that.
No,
I'm
I
not
was
that
gonna say.
smart.
Well, they're obviously counting their money while they're doing it. So.
Oh yeah, I've never heard so many happy clients.
It's amazing how everyone's up and about with a winner.
Ah,
Might take a month to come.
I think with Detonator Jack it was so good because he'd been so close
Yeah.
so many times this
Yeah.
prep. Like, it was a preparation full of promise. And we just need a little bit of luck. And
Yeah.
finally it all fell our way.
But I think...
And he showed what we all thought he would do one day.
There's a little... I mean, within our group, there's a little bit of a cult following with the horse.
Oh,
and
yeah. I think he's going to be pretty popular now everywhere, isn't he?
yeah.
Because of
Well,
the name.
Christmas presents went from little... What do you call them? Lucky dips to maybe a wrapped up thing now.
Oh, yeah, well, those owners, they all have plenty, but there was a big party down at Peterborough, I'm led to believe.
Righto.
They were at a big 70th,
Jeez.
and they all sat down and watched it,
Yep.
and then they said there was about 9 blokes done their hamstrings jumping around.
That's when you need. They need to video these
They need to
things.
show it,
They
don't
need
they?
to video.
We need the footage.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the best
There
promotion
was a few,
you can have.
few hamstrings done down at Peterborough, apparently. They're
Oh,
very happy.
well-deserved hammies.
No, good on you guys and girls. It was fantastic. So, if he wins the Ingham,
Yep.
it's automatic, ballot-free exemption for the Doncaster.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, the big mole race up there.
4 million.
Oh, that'd suit him down the ground.
Couldn't happen.
Let's hope it happens. And I want videos out next week.
Yeah,
I
come
want
on, you
videos
guys.
out.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Goodbye.
See ya.